It is only prayer that is going to bring great deliverance. You know, national matters are sorted out by prayer. Look at Elijah praying for a nation to receive rain. There was no rain for 3 years and 6 months, and he prayed and there was rain. So national matters will only be sorted when people pray. Remember, even Jehoshaphat, they prayed when they were faced with adversaries. They prayed. Prayer changes decisions made by kings. Prayer changes decrees. You could be out there, a meeting was set to cause you to be fired. A meeting was set to cause you to lose an opportunity. The Bible says the heart of the king is in the hands of the Lord. He will change it just like that. It changes the heart of kings. Maybe you're a married woman or you're a married man and you do not understand your spouse. It is only by prayer that their heart will be able to change in Jesus' mighty name. In prayer we learn, we listen, and we obey, says Catherine Kuhlman. So matters of kings, decisions that have been made by kings or presidents or your leaders can only be reversed by praying people, not by anything else, not by coming on social media, but by la rasambra sopakatuala paya, praying in mysteries. We are decoding things in the realm of the spirit. We are unlocking codes. When Mordecai perceived all that was done, Mordecai rent his clothes and put on sackcloth that they were going to destroy the Jews. So what do you do when you hear bad news, maybe concerning your nation? Mordecai rent his clothes and he prayed. He did not go on his Facebook page. He did not have the next radio or TV interview. When Mordecai perceived all that was done, Mordecai rent his clothes and put on sackcloth with ashes and went out into the midst of the city and cried with a loud and a bitter cry. Some of you have serious issues, but your cry is not even with bitterness. Hannah prayed with bitterness of soul. You're just there. That is not how it's supposed to be. When Jesus was praying at the mountain, his countenance was altered. He bled to the point of his sweat became blood. He was not praying normally. Just imagine the frowning of that face that makes blood come out of the pores of the skin. The fashion of his countenance was altered. You have these serious issues and the fashion of your countenance is not altered. You're just, oh my God. Oh, what is that one person putting on? How is they? How are they praying? Or what's the time? When is the next thing? I think now my boyfriend is about to call me. You on WhatsApp? That is not prayer. You're just passing time. You're just passing time. In fact, you're lengthening the answer to your prayer. King's decrees are reversed by prayer, not by anything else. You have land wrangles. You have court issues. Pray. There are policies that have been passed that are against you. Pray. All those things are reversed by prayer, by the people, believers praying. So you're not just going to sit there and watch all kinds of news. From the beginning of the day, you're just filling your head with negativity. How much time have you spent in prayer? Those decrees that you see can only be reversed by prayer in Jesus' mighty name. I know the Lord hears. I know the Lord answers. What did Queen Esther do? Then Esther begged them, return Mordecai this answer. I like that. Go gather together all the Jews that are present in Shushan and fast ye for me. Neither eat or drink 3 days and night. I also and my maidens will do what? Will pray. If I perish, I perish. When did you last do a 3 days Esther fast? You're just giving us this. Oh, those days we used to do Esther fast. Those days we used to fast 40 days, 40 nights. Kati, what are you doing right now? You're supposed to be continuing to pray. You're supposed to be steadfast in prayer. Pray without ceasing.
Beautiful Ashes with Stella Aza-Madia, rescuing an endangered generation.